Good evening VC, Dino Vinyl Times again. I'm just going to do a quick video, hopefully a quick video, maybe split it over two videos just to make it easier, of some recent LPs I've bought over the last couple of days since I did my last intro video. I'm sorry that went on a little bit too long. I know I've got to keep it down, so hopefully this one will be a lot shorter and more to the point. Okay, so let's get started then. Music playing in the background is just my Spotify little playlist I made up of my favourite 60s tracks, so it's a little bit of a mixed bag in there, so you might hear some stuff you like, you might not. Anyway, let's get started. So, first album I picked up today actually at a car boot sale. It's the Eagles, Hotel California, on a gatefold. Really nice. Really good album, sorry. Unfortunately it doesn't come with the poster. I was a bit gutted about that because I still haven't got any vinyl yet that comes with any sort of extra, whether it be stickers or vinyl or anything like that. Not that I'm really too fussed about that, but you know, if it's meant to come with something, it's nice to get it. So yeah, I've owned this album on CD, so I know it pretty well. Just never seen it on gatefold, so I was quite chuffed with that, and that was at the car boot sale. I spent like €2 on it. It's a little bit beat up, but nothing major. It's on Asylum Records, and it's a German press. That's it, really, for that one. So next, at the same car boot sale, I got Talk, It's My Life album on EMI, German version. Yeah, it's in pretty good nick actually. There's hardly any dinks, the spine's in good order, and yeah, so I love some of the songs on here. Such a Shame, It's My Life, obviously Tomorrow Started. Yeah, looking forward to hearing that one as and when I get my record player. So yeah, good little trip. Next off, again I've got this on CD, but just to get it on vinyl, because like I say, I just started collecting vinyl, so I need to sort of kind of collect some of what I've got already. So I probably won't be playing this straight away because I sort of know it inside out, but yeah, it's still a good album. One from Mod Central, yeah. Check out Garfunkel's Desert Boots, the quality. I will be getting myself some soon. Next up, a bit more Simon & Garfunkel, but this time in the form of The Graduate. Yeah, again, know most of the tracks on it. This one's pretty beat up, but I did get it cheap today. It was about 50 cents or something, but yeah, not a great deal to say about this one. It's a Dutch copy, and it's on CBS. That's about it really, in stereo. Next, bit of Blondie. Really like Blondie. I've never really got a lot of their stuff on CD, but I had like the best of. I always kind of get a best of if I'm trying to get into a band. Noel Gallagher gave me that advice. Not me directly, but I read it in the video. If you're going to get into a band you don't know, buy the best of. Makes sense, really. So yeah, I got Plastic Letters, again, 50 cents. 50 euro cents, I should say. Yeah, the spine is a bit beat up, but I'm hoping they will play well. The vinyl looks pretty good, so hopefully it will. Yeah, German copy on that, I think. Yeah, German. The next one, bit of Lou Reed, Transformer. This one I'm really stuck on because I don't know. Going off the cat number, it says it's a German copy, but the record says it's Dutch, so I don't quite know. But it's got the original price on there. I can't see that. It was like, yeah, 11 Deutschmarks 95. So this is a fair few years old, and I believe it's original, not the repress from '84. So that was good to find. Some good classics on there: Perfect Day, Satellite of Love, Wagon Wheel. Happy with that. My next one, White Shade of Pale by Procol Harum. Again, the Deutschmark price on there, 1995. See, I don't mind keeping price tags on albums if they're like the original price tags, but I don't like keeping price tags on albums if they've just been stuck on there new. So, but yeah, great album. Haven't really got much Procol Harum stuff on CD, or vinyl. This is actually the first one on vinyl, so look forward to playing this. Should be good. Yeah, nice artwork on the front. Next, bit of a funny one. This one, I think it's a German a series called Star Album, and it's the Hollies. I tried to search on it on Discogs, but I can't find it off of the cat number on the back. But I mean, not that that really bothers me. The album's pretty good. It looks like a book, but it's not a book. It's not like a gatefold or anything. On Polydor, German press, in really good nick. So I was quite chuffed to find that. It's just the hits, as we all know. On Carousel, Carry On, Blowing in the Wind. Yeah, I've tried to look for other artists on this Star album thing, but I can't find any. So if anybody knows anything about that series, Star album, I'd like to know purely just to see if there's any other bands on that series that I like. So, funny enough, the Hollies are just coming on. Next off, more Donovan. Greatest hits, just don't have this one. I think that with the Donovan albums, when I come across them, the greatest hits or any kind of compilations, they're all just going to be the same. But song-wise, they're all going to be the same. But it's not really the songs that I'm too worried about getting. It is just the artwork and the different presses for Donovan, because I don't know, just everyone I seem to find has the same stuff on it. But I suppose that's the joy of collecting. You want something a little bit different, and this is different. It's a German press. Yeah, happy days. Next one. This is the Golden Hour series of Donovan. Again, some more Donovan hits. Again, exactly near enough the same what's just on this one, and the same that I've got on Catching the Wind compilation album. So, but this actual one is a really good nick as well. There's no sort of dents or dinks in the spine. This series is called 60 minutes of entertainment, Golden Hour. I believe. Well, I think these were originally UK presses, and then on the back there's a sticker there. I don't know if you can see it, and that actually shows you the German catalogue number. And it says on Discogs that they were kind of issued in the UK and then shipped out to Germany and given a new soul. But I don't know much about that, but I'm only going off of what I've read on the internet on now. But it's a really nice looking album, and I do have another hour, a Golden Hour LP coming up in a minute, so I'll share that one too. But yeah, it was really nice. Again, more Donovan, but I like Donovan, and I'll probably collect all of his stuff, even if it is the same sort of compilations. Next one, an album I don't know too much about, but it's by the Moody Blues, and I really like the Moody Blues. I think this is their later one, and this is Long Distance Voyager from 1981. It's a gatefold. Lyrics on the inside. I just really like the old artwork on the back, sort of old, 19th century to 18th century picture there. Yeah, pretty cool, and it's in really good nick as well. Paid a little bit more for this, €6. I got this from Mannheim, a record shop in Mannheim called Comeback, which I've started going to quite recently. And there's some really, really good stuff out there. And the next few that are coming up are the same, from the same shop, I should say. So yeah, I was quite impressed with that. I haven't heard this one, a lot of stuff off of it, but I'm sure it'll be good. I'm looking forward to listening to that. So the next few, I'm really happy with. Again, as I say, I've got these from this record shop in Mannheim called Comeback, and it's a great little shop. Outside, you've just got like a €3 bin, and it's not trash in there. There's some really good stuff. So I had to dig through, and the first thing I picked up was this, Jeff Wayne's For All the World. Now, I was expecting it to be really beat up because it was in this €3 bin, but this is absolutely mint. Well, I say absolutely, by my standards, it's absolutely mint. Well, I don't know about the record, obviously, because as I said before, I don't have anything to play on. But I mean, it's been looked after. Put it that way. If it's not mint, it's been very well looked after. The spine is immaculate, and this is an original from the time, original press, which I've since found out. Comes with a nice booklet. I love the booklet on the inside. World booklet. Some great artwork in there. You can see that. I'm sure you guys have seen this before. You know, it's not an uncommon album in the VC. It's great artwork, absolutely great artwork. Bit about the story of the album, some of the lyrics, and then on the back, it tells you about the people that are on here. So you've got obviously Richard Burton, who does a voiceover, David Essex, Phil Lynott, Justin Hayward, obviously Jeff Wayne himself, and just little bits about them and what they do, what they've done, and what they do on this album. Yeah, so I was really impressed, really impressed with that, to get it in such good nick, and for €3 it's really cheap. So yeah, really happy with that one. And yeah, I don't know why. I've just been playing this a lot before I even bought this, because I just got into it. And I know in the UK they've just done a new version with Liam Neeson doing the voiceover, Gary Barlow from Take That doing Justin Hayward's Forever Autumn. There's a few other people in there. Oh, Ricky from Kaiser Chiefs is also on it. I can't think of Ricky's last name, but he's on it as well. So I might have to look out for that version. So, but yeah, super stoked about that, because that was in a proper nice condition, and it's an album I really enjoy. So yeah, happy days. The next one, some more Hollies, and this is a double LP. Really good, German press, a little bit of biog there. A little bit of biog there in German about the Hollies, and then on this side it's just, again, because it's a series, an MFP exclusive, the best of. They've obviously done a few others. What they got on there? The Seekers and Edith Piaf, and not really my cup of tea, but yeah, it was just nice to find double EP, got all the hits again. Yeah, and really good mix. So happy days, and chuffed for that. Next one, we've got another. This is the other Golden Hour one I was talking about earlier on. From they had the Hollies ones earlier. Sorry, not the Hollies one, the Donovan one from earlier. And this is one of the Kinks. Kinks Golden Hour. It's really nice, and it's a really nice cover. It's actually embossed. It's like a sun. Well, I thought it was a sun at first. Then it probably could be a clock, I suppose. But it's like proper embossed on there. I don't know if you can see that very well, but it's in really good condition. Again, I think it's one of these ones where it was a UK initial release, and then sort of shipped out to Germany. And again, it's got this sticker on it, giving a different cat number, but it's got all the hits on it again. Days, Wonder Boy, Autumn Almanac, Waterloo Sunset, See My Friends, and so yeah, I'm really looking forward to that one, as I am with all my records, as I keep saying. But yeah, happy days. I'm really chuffed, because I love the Kinks. Kinks and the Small Faces are they're two of my biggest bands from the '60s that I'm really looking forward to getting what I can find on vinyl of theirs. Because I've got a lot of CDs and a lot of best ofs, but yeah, really happy with that one. Again, it was really cheap, so it was like €5. So the next album, I didn't even know existed, to be honest, and I purely picked it up because I saw the name Ronnie Lane, and this is Pete Townsend and Ronnie Lane's Rough Mix. I'd never heard of this. I have to be honest, never heard of it. It's a gatefold. Yeah, it's a collaboration of these two. I'm sure some of you guys out there know about this. But for me, two members of two bands that I'm big into. Ronnie Lane being a part of the Small Faces, and obviously Pete Townsend being part of the Who. And yeah, I just didn't know they'd even done this. I didn't know they'd done this collaboration. And then looking on the Insta, even who else appeared on it or played on it. You know, you've got Clapton's on there. You've got Charlie Watts. Who else was on there? I did see. Was it Charlie Watts? And no, but there's a few other people that have put on it. But what a great album! I've been listening to it all day on Spotify, because again, I haven't got anything to play on. But yeah, really sort of folky, and a bit away from sort of what I'm used to hearing from both of them, from Townsend and Ronnie Lane. But I really liked it, and I love the artwork. This, you can see, these are all sort of like old cigarette cards that used to get given away with cigarettes in the UK. And yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm really chuffed for that, and it's in a mint condition again. Well, I believe it is. I paid a little bit more for this. This is like €8, so I'm really happy about it. I keep saying mint condition. I don't know if it's in mint condition, but it's in really good condition as far as my eyes are concerned. Somebody else will probably say it's shit, but I'm really happy with it, and yeah, happy days. I'll give it more of a listen. I've got it. I've stuck it straight on my iPod and on my phone and everything, because I just want to absorb this straight away. So happy days. And right, and my last one I got a few days ago, and this is quite a special CD. It's special record for me. This was the first record I ever bought, ever bought, and this is, I probably bought it when, I can't remember when I bought it. I think it's nice in the late 1990s, I think it was 97, 98, and it is Ocean Colour Scene's "The Day We Caught the Train" on 7-inch single. So this is the Swedish import. It's on the Uppers label. Uppers label are a modernist, mod movement label, and they only released like, I've only known like, I think there's about 6 or 7 artists that have released on the Uppers label. I don't think they were a conventional record label at the time. They were just kind of a social group, a movement that decided to kick out a few albums. And yeah, this came out from '96. It's got a few tracks that some people might know: Traveller's Tune and Chicken Bones and Stones. On Chicken Bones and Stones, Paul Weller plays organ on that one. And yeah, just this again, I bought this back years ago, and then I sold it stupidly on eBay about 3 or 4 years ago when I was a little bit hard up, and I regretted it ever since. So, but I did make some money on it when I sold it, but that's beside the point. So I bought this off a guy off Discogs from Sweden. It was really good. I bought it, and it arrived in 3 or 4 days. So yeah. And funny enough, talking about Ronnie Lane and Pete Townsend, Ronnie Lane was a big inspiration for Ocean Colour Scene, and the actual song that appears on the back of this, which is Traveller's Tune, is dedicated to Ronnie Lane. Ronnie Lane actually had a big influence on Ocean Colour Scene, and in a lot of their live shows they pay homage to him, just his songwriting and just being an awesome musician that he was. So it's quite apt that I get my first ever single that has Traveller's Tune on it, and also pick up the Ronnie Lane Rough Mix album as well, and sort of within a couple of days of each other. And as I say, I didn't even know this existed, so I'm absolutely buzzing about these 2 albums. So happy days. And yeah, that's it really. Like I said, I try to keep this one a lot shorter than last time. Thanks to everybody who subscribed, up to 47 subscribers now. So yeah, I'm really happy with that, and please rate and subscribe. If you've got any comments on anything, let me know. Really appreciate it. So cheers VC, bit of Warsteiner to finish. Cheers.